Hi guys, this is Rose from Couture Cakes by Rose and Etsy shop Couture Silicone Molds. I'm just going to show you guys how to use one of my favorite tool, and this is the clickstix letter cutters. I've never used Tap It just because I did not like the reviews that I have read about it. And it just so happened that when I started decorating cakes, Windsor Tooling Company came out with clickstix. Now what's good about this is it has a little ejector, see? So that when you cut the letters, you can press the little ejector and it will eject your letters. So this is how I use this. I'm gonna share you guys how I use one of my favorite tool. And in this case, we're gonna need our small rolling pin and this little tool. I really don't know what this one is called, but I like this ones. I use this when I'm cutting my letters, and I also need a small palette knife. And I need some Crisco, and of course my fondant or gum paste. So what we're gonna do is we're going to roll our fondant or our gum paste into about 1 millimeter thickness. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but on all my tutorials, I don't use cornstarch to dust my work surface, and that's because I always wipe my work surface with some Crisco, and that way my fondant and my gum paste never sticks to my work surface. So you're gonna roll your fondant or your gum paste to about this thick. You don't want it too thick because when you press your impression, press the little ejector onto your letter that you just cut, if it's too thick, you're gonna end up with little love handles on the side. So once you've rolled your fondant or your gum paste into about 1 millimeter thickness, I usually take my click stick cutter and I turn it upside down so that this little groove area is facing upward. And then I take my gum paste or my fondant and I lay this on top of the letter that I'm going to cut. So in this case, we're gonna do M. I'm gonna lay it right there. Then I'm going to take my little rolling pin and I'm just going to pass that over on top of my fondant or gum paste until I make that cut right there. And then I'm gonna use my finger to push the excess fondant away, just like that. And then I'm going to pull this out. See how clean is that? And then I'm going to turn it the other way around and I'm going to press my ejector. This particular font is the script uppercase letter, so it has those little impressions right there. So I'm going to press down just like that, just enough to create that impression, and then there we go. So that's very easy. There you go. Now let me make the letter, let's do the letter O. Actually, let's do the letter R, because this one is a little trickier. So the same way, lay your fondant or your gum paste on top of it, on top of the letter that you desire to cut, and then just run your finger. Now these extra little steps that I'm showing you guys ensures that you'll have a clean cut letter. So I've run my finger right there on that little spot and now it's cut. And this is when I need this tool. I'll take this tool and there you go. And then I turn it the other way And this time I'm ready to make the impression with my ejector. Press it down and then lift it and use your ejector to eject your letter. And that's very easy. See how clean your edges are because you took that extra step to clean out your edges. See? And I love my click sticks. So that's all, and thank you for watching, guys, and I hope to share some more tips as I go along. Thank you very much. This is Rose. Bye-bye.